Jai Hind students. Today we are going to start a new chapter, that is mechanical properties of solid. That is chapter number 9 from your NCERT. In this chapter, what we are going to study about the mechanical, that means something which is related to mechanics of the material. Solids means those objects which do not change their shape, size, or the distance between them does not changes until you apply a force on it. I think this is the meaning of this chapter and you have got it. Properties हमें उसी के बारे में जानना है जो solids की mechanical properties हैं. There are some basic terms which is essential for you to know. So starting with that, this is the deforming force and restoring force. What does it mean? It says that a force which changes the shape and size of a body is called deforming force. A force which changes the shape and size. So the important term is shape will be changed, size will be changed, and that force, specific term will be deforming force. Suppose in this example, when a deforming force is applied, the body may get deformed. Okay, then the force developed inside the body, which try to bring the body back to its original shape and size, is called as restoring force. So there are two terms. First is deforming force, which causes change in shape and size. Shape and size. Next is restoring force. Restoring means which is responsible for bringing back the original shape and size of the object which gets deformed after applying the force. Okay, moving to next. What do you mean by elasticity? So this is the perfect example of a rubber band which is elastic in nature. Elastic in nature means it's a property of body by virtue of which it tends to regain its original size and shape. तो हमने दो चीजें देखी, एक तो डिफॉर्मिंग फोर्स देखा और दूसरा हमारे पास क्या था, डिफॉर्मिंग के बाद रीस्टोरिंग. लेकिन रिस्टोर करने के लिए जो प्रॉपर्टी की जरूरत है, दैट प्रॉपर्टी इज नोन एज इलास्टिसिटी ऑफ द बॉडी. एग्जाम्पल की मैं अगर बात करूं तो आपके पास क्वार्ट्ज फाइबर, phosphor bronze could be the example, or in simple language, if you have seen the rubber band which you use to tie the objects, that could be also shows the property of elasticity. Okay, now what do you mean by plasticity? It is the inability of a body in regaining its original status on the removal of the deforming force. Suppose it was a fresh cup, something was in that cup, tea, coffee, or whatever it is, and you apply a force, hit it on the floor, and it gets deformed permanently. Permanently gets deformed. अब अगर ये चीज डिफॉर्म हो गई है तो ये जिस प्रॉपर्टी की वजह से हुई है, दैट प्रॉपर्टी इज नोन एज प्लास्टिसिटी ऑफ द बॉडी. This is another example of plasticity. What does it shows? There was liquid cement. There was a liquid structure of concrete. और उसके ऊपर कोई बंदा पैर रख के खड़ा हो गया. Now, as the time will pass, this concrete will become the solid. But जो आपके निशान थे, ये this marks of foot, will not change, not even a single millimeter. So the property by which body do not regain its shape and size, its original status, that is known as plasticity. Now, elastic behavior of solid. Elastic behavior of solid means it's a spring ball model जिसमें मैं ये कह रहा हूँ कि these balls are the molecules of any particle or they are connected with the spring system. तो स्प्रिंग सिस्टम से जब आपकी कनेक्शन है दैट मीन्स अगर आप फोर्स लगाएंगे तो वो कुछ डिफॉर्म होएगा और जब आप उसको स्ट्रेच करेंगे तो भी वो कुछ डिफॉर्म होगा, अपनी ओरिजिनल शेप साइज को चेंज करेगा, लेकिन अपने बीच के बॉन्डेजेस को वो नहीं तोड़ रहा, अपने बीच के लिंकेजेस को वो नहीं ब्रेक कर रहा. It is known as elastic behavior of solid. This could be well understood by this spring ball mechanism. Are you getting my point? This is known as elastic behavior of solid. Now, that were the some basic terms referring to elasticity and plasticity. Coming to the stress and strain. Till now, you know that what is restoring force or restoring force, also called as deforming force, experienced in a unit area is called as stress. तो जो भी आपका डिफॉर्मिंग फोर्स है उसका रेशियो अगर आप एरिया के साथ ले रहा है, दिस विल कॉन्स्टिट्यूट अ न्यू टर्म दैट इज सिग्मा, also known as stress. Unit will be SI unit of force will be Newton and SI unit of area will be meter square और इसका रेशियो लेना, that means Newton per meter square or it could be written like this Newton meter minus 2. Are you getting my point? इसको आप एक और तरीके से डिफाइन कर सकते हैं that if normal stress is there, normal stress to the longitudinal strain. No, 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 no. Not the longitudinal strain. Sorry for that. That will become Young's modulus of elasticity. We will discuss it about later. So this stress could be of normal stress, volumetric stress, or tangential or shearing stress. Getting my point? Dimensional formula will be mlt minus 2. आपने फोर्स का लिखा अपॉन एरिया किया, दैट विल बी L2. So finally formula will become m L minus 1 T minus 2. T minus 2. This will be the dimensional formula for this. Coming to next part, what do you mean by normal stress? So when an elastic restoring force or deforming force acts perpendicular to the area, suppose this is the surface area of any cuboid and you are applying a force like this way or on this way, or suppose like this is a rod and you have applied the force. This is elastic restoring force or deforming force which acts perpendicular to the area and the stress is called as normal stress. So the intermolecular force which opposes the motion, suppose if I have taken the cross section area, so it will behave like this way. My force is acting downward, this was the area and this is the stress representation. This could be of two nature, tensile stress or compressive stress. So I hope till now you have getted my point. Revise it from the NCERT. Stay happy, keep studying and do well. Thank you and Jai Hind.